You ever walk outside and see just one footprint? Not a trail, not a path, just one, perfectly pressed into untouched snow, like someone landed there from nowhere and never left. That's what happened to the Whitman family, and by the time they realized that print never melted, it was already too late. The snow hadn't stopped in 3 days, the kind that falls slow and quiet, thick enough to mute sound, like the whole world's holding its breath. The Whitmans lived deep in the pines, just past Grady's Hollow. Nice place, log cabin, fireplace, 2 dogs, no neighbors for miles, just forest, and now, just snow. It was Darren, the youngest, who saw it first. "There's a footprint outside," he said at breakfast. "Probably yours," muttered his older brother, Tyler. "No," Darren insisted. "It's not mine. It's huge." They went out to look, and there it was. One footprint, dead center in the backyard. No trail leading in, no steps leading out. Not boot tread either. Just the impression of a massive, bare foot. 5 long toes, curved like claws, sunken deep, like the snow boiled under it for a second before freezing again. They stood around it for a long time. Then Tyler threw a snowball at Darren and told him to stop being weird. By nightfall, the print was still there, unmelted, undisturbed. That's when the dog started barking and wouldn't stop. Low growl at first, then frantic howling toward the window. Then both dogs refused to go near the back door. Tyler, annoyed, grabbed a flashlight and stepped outside. He didn't come back in. He didn't scream, didn't yell, didn't even call out. Just gone. The beam of his flashlight still faintly glowing in the backyard snow. Their mother called for him, but her voice barely echoed beyond the porch. Darren stood behind her, staring past her shoulder. It's there again. Another footprint, identical to the first, about 6 feet from the original. Still no steps in between, still no trail in, like something had jumped. That night, none of them slept. They boarded the windows, blocked the doors, and stayed in the living room. Guns out, lights on, and outside. It kept happening. Every hour, another print, 6 feet apart, perfectly preserved, each one closer to the cabin. No noise, no movement, just that silent falling snow, and something drawing closer by the step. By dawn, it was just Darren and his mom. She'd gone out to check the generator. There was no scream, just the sound of the back door slowly creaking shut. Darren waited. Minutes passed, then hours. Then he heard it, a knock, not on the door, on the window. He turned, and there it was, a face, pale, thin, stretching across the glass like frost, its mouth open wide, too wide. No eyes, just smooth skin where sockets should be. It didn't move, just stared. And Darren, he didn't scream, he didn't breathe. He stepped back, into the snow. And the next morning, all that was left of the Whitmans was a trail of footprints leading away from the house. Each one spaced exactly 6 feet apart, and the last, half the size of the others, like a boy's foot, slowly growing bigger.